Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to 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 flow.
What is up, Ram fam? Welcome in. What a good start. That was crazy. Hey, how's everybody doing? Well, it's getting crazy. Straight away out the gates. Thank you, Uncanny Lup, getting first in over on Twitch. Almost first on Facebook. Michael Payne, it looks like he beat you by just a hair of a second. That's close. That was real close, but hell yeah, thank you for being so quick, jumping in on everything. Let's see here. So, Michael Payne, thank you for the 50 stars. I am indeed a wizard. That's what we do here. Well, no pain, no game EX. Thank you for like Uncanny Lup. Thank you for the like. Michael Payne, thank you for the like. Mariah Waits, thank you for like. And William Dodge, thank you for like and share. Wow, that was a lot right out the gates. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. Cheers. Michael Payne, morning to you. How's everybody doing? We are back here today in Hogwarts Legacy doing more story stuff. We've done all the side stuff we possibly can up to this point. We are in winter time, so we're just moving through doing the story stuff. Slowly becoming evil. I mean, as you can tell based on the title, this is our Hufflepuff villain origin story. We started off just going through doing all the side stuff. There's a dark arts arena where you have to do all the arenas, and one of them can only use the unforgivable curses, and it feels so good. It feels so good. I was determined to be fully good, a good wizard all the way through, and it changed the moment they put me in that dark arts arena. So now we're learning all the curses and becoming a real piece of shit. So that's the goal here. Is to just go full on evil. That's the job today. Today we do have our trivia question, as you see over here. What caused Dumbledore's hand to be blackened and shriveled? If you remember, I'll help you guys narrow it down. Here's a clue. It happens in the Half-Blood Prince. Was it a Death Eater, a ring, a Dementor, or being too down to clown? Maybe he got down with something he shouldn't have, something he thought was going to be fun, and now his hand's out black. So this voting is for those of you over on Twitch or on YouTube. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to connect it on Facebook, but you guys over on Facebook, can play as well in a separate poll, but it's exactly the same answers. In fact, we already have a couple answers over there. So we'll go over the answer here at the end of the stream. Real quick, let's see what Uncanny has to say. Uncanny, what do you got to do in today's episode? Well, we're gonna become evil. We're gonna just fuck shit up in the best way possible. That's the goal. You got the job working like a slave. Well, hey, good that you got a job and you're making that money, right? That's what matters. Hufflepuff, villains, puff, all day, every day. That's right. Good is overrated. And you know, almost everybody who's played this and went evil, or played this has gone evil, I should say. It's like 80 to 90% now of the player base has gone evil, and what can I say? The game makes it so enticing. If you haven't done any of the unforgivable curses in this game, you're missing out, and as soon as you do it, it owns you. You can't go back. It's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. So once you've done it once, you might as well do it constantly. And everyone sees me doing it too. The other students, my friends, we go out on these adventures and we do it, and they're like, nah, that guy had it coming. And they're just cool with it. So it's not that unforgivable anyway. It's cool. It's cool. Alex Sneed, what's going on over on YouTube? You just got the Weevil gold card. Nice, nice. How many more gold cards do you have to get over in Grounded? Michael Payne, it's due to Harry Potter's school bills and Dumbledore is paying for it and turned his hand black. That could be. That could be. Maybe he was too down to clown with paying for them school bills. So real quick, before we jump into the game, make sure, everybody out there, you take this link in the blue down here, you put it in your browser, whatever that is. I don't care if it's Chrome, if it's Firefox, Opera, whatever you use. Type it in wlo.link/app BlackRamGX Gaming. It'll take you directly to all of our socials, our Twitch, our Facebook, and our YouTube. So if you want to be on the polls here, if you want to answer here, you just follow that link. It'll take you right to either Twitch or YouTube. You can vote on both if you want. If you want to double down, you think I really know it or you're unsure, vote on both. You can also take you to a TikTok. By the way, we're back. We're back on TikTok. Levon, thank you for the like. Cheers. Oh, and cheers to our buddy Alex Sneed over on YouTube. We took a little hiatus on TikTok, so if you're following us from over there or you watch over there as well, we weren't posting for like a week or two. Really getting back into it. Got a bunch of Hogwarts Legacy clips put together today just before the stream. So gonna be putting out some good stuff, some funny stuff, and see where that goes. So check it out. You can also check out our Twitter where you get updates on the stream, some more short form content, and our Instagram for our reels. You can also check out our merch store where you get all kinds of great stuff like this. This shirt's actually amazing. This is one of our newer items. It's kind of like a sweater, but it's like a long sleeve shirt with a hoodie, and it's even got the sweater pocket. You know, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Probably gonna get myself a couple of these because they're very comfortable. You can also get this cup and tons of other stuff, stickers, keychains, all kinds of fun things. Check it out. Anyway, let's catch up on a couple chats and get into the action. Uncanny, haha! Just turn the other cheek. That's what they do. When the NPCs in this game and your classmates, when they see you pull an unforgivable curse, you know what they say? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. They turn around. They didn't see me just unleash torture curses on everybody out there. They don't want none. So it's totally cool. Just don't do it to me. It's kind of the mindset of the students at Hogwarts, I guess. Michael Payne says, he is going to Hufflepuff things up. That's the point. That's what we're doing. Alex Sneed, you also killed the Black Widow. Well, good job. Those things are dangerous. Probably the hardest enemy in that game. Ooh, and Levon hitting us with the dad joke. We might as well get that going right away before we even get in. This is a good one. This is a good one. You guys will like this one. All right. How do you make a tissue dance? Does anyone know how you make a tissue dance? You just give it a little boogie. Hey! Let's go! That's one of our best jokes. One of the best ones. I actually like that one a lot. If you laughed at that one, let me know. Just throw up an LOL, a lol, an emoji if you're over on YouTube or Twitch. If you didn't know that, there are now emojis over on YouTube. They've added a bunch. They keep adding a bunch of stuff. I saw one of their videos today, and it's fantastic. Whoa! Did it just blank that out? No pain, no game EX. Thank you for the 329. Hell yeah. Just tipped for, what did that say? I'm gonna play that again. Oh, it doesn't say it at all. It totally mutes it if there's one word it doesn't like. Okay. He said, what up, fuck? That's funny. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. No pain, no game EX. That was funny. I like it. Alex Sneed, you liked it. Threw up an LOL. Let's go. All right. As long as we got one person laughing, the dad jokes are a success. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to Mr. Michael Payne for the tip. It's probably a rounder number, but the translation of Australian to US dollars makes it a random number like 329. It's like after having some coffee at the shop, just throw your change in the cup. That's cool. So if you tip now, it'll even pop it up in the chat on Twitch and YouTube. For some reason it did it twice. That's awesome. Well, there you go. So if you do a tip through our link, wlo.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming, you'll pop up on the screen. So long as their message doesn't have any words it doesn't like. It'll say your message.
Over here.
And it'll pop up in the chat. So you get some recognition on recognition on recognition. Pretty sweet. Alright, so I don't know what we're doing. We're talking to Poppy. So this, if you missed it yesterday, this girl is like the beasts girl. She loves beasts and animals, and she hates all the poachers. We broke into a tent last night with a bunch of poachers. They had essentially kidnapped a bunch of dragons. We stole an egg, let one of the dragons go. They were doing like a cockfighting ring for dragons, and we're figuring out what to do with the egg now, since we don't know where to go with it.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those
She's
core
very much not
dragons in the
okay with it,
fighting ring. The
which is
collars
why
they
she
were
was
wearing, they appear to
super
be
okay.
goblin silver.
Why didn't Han
I
Solo
think
enjoy
a
his
collar
steak
is
dinner?
precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
Ooh. Let's pause this here. Why didn't Han Solo enjoy his steak dinner? Because was it chewy? Did I nail it? That's gotta be it, right?
Where have you been?
Caitlin, thank you for the like. I had to think about it. I had not heard that one
The
before.
dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor
like that.
Fig was genuinely baffled
I don't know if
by
I
its
got it right.
behavior.
There's
That
no
attack
confirmation.
always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin,
Oh, Kayla, thank you for the
I
like.
don't think the
I said that,
dragon
but-
we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find
no
her,
pain,
we can
cheers.
return her egg.
Sorry, Michael Payne. No pain tipped. Michael Payne did the, I assume, the joke.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else
It
that
was
I
a little
wanted to
chew.
discuss with you.
It was a little cheap.
I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may
That's
have
awesome.
caused
I
you
like that
more
one.
trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
We're gonna try to turn that into a clip too. I like that. That was fun.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock
Thank you
is
for
after
running with
something
that
I found
idea,
at
Mr.
Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent.
Do you think that's
Don't
better
worry, I'll guard your secret as
for
if it were
everyone
my own.
who
I shan't
watched
press for more
with the
details.
trivia question in there,
In
or even if
fact,
you're just
I
saying
should
a
probably be
phrase?
going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I
Have the
can.
notification sound first, because sometimes people don't
I'll let you know when
put
I have
anything
news
in
of
there
her
when they donate
location.
the stars. The notification just helps me know and not miss it. So you kind of need it for those instances, but then there's instances where, like this, where it might have been better to not have a sound at all. I don't know. If anyone has any thoughts on that, let me know. Alright, so honestly, I was putting too much thoughts into the question here, so I have no idea. Some lady, something we take the egg to or something, I don't know. Alright, so now we get to find out who Natty's mom is. Her mom's a professor in the school. This is the girl who got stuck running in a weird pattern like a bee on a mission like 2 days ago. So I know she's talked about her mom. I just don't know if we've had a class with her, or if I put 2 and 2 together yet. Oh, maybe. Because we've been
So frustrating.
That's right. Yep, super frustrating. What is this guy doing sleeping on the floor right here?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had
I
hoped
don't know.
to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well in...
Hold on. We got another one coming in. Mr. Payne is another one. For another clip.
My mom always says I light up a room.
But how am I supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden?
I'm supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden? Ooh.
My mom always says I light up a room.
I read the law, you must turn on your headlights when it's raining in Sweden.
Is that true? Oh, it came in backwards. Oh, that's funny. So it's supposed to be, I read the law, you must turn in your headlights when it's raining in Sweden. But how am I supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden?
Tensioned, but you must not
I like that.
meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone
That's awesome.
had meddled in Matabeleland,
How would
Father
you
would
know?
still be with us.
Australia's got some weird laws.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I will not be
So
the one
frustrating.
to help her listen to reason. Again, this is a
never listens to
Hufflepuff
me.
villain.
She
origin
called you
story.
her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to
I'm
me.
going to make things horrible.
I am the unusual
we should go
creature
track
in
down this
Hogsmeade she
beast.
mentioned.
By the way, my fan cheeks.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now,
She can turn into a gazelle?
much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Yeah, that's kind
Now
of cool,
the
actually.
nickname
I thought
makes
you could only be a
sense.
wolf.
What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so
A
prevalent.
gazelle doesn't really make
She
sense in the
claims that she has
Scotland.
foreseen tragedy
Highlands.
befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
So her mom can see the future, and she can turn into a gazelle. That's a wild family.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best
I just
for
picked
you
the
to
first
stay away
answer.
from
I-
Hogsmeade for now.
I should
That
have
may
done
be
that.
safe,
I literally said
but I
a
do
second
not
ago.
believe that it would be best.
that I am
Do
not
you?
the person
You
to
could
talk
have
her out of
fled the
things.
moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not.
I didn't, and not
choose to
only have I
act
not
as
ran
you
away,
I
I
must
have
deal
left
with
the
Rookwood
safety of
and
the
Harlow,
castle
not
more
hide
than I've
from
been
them.
in it.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, that was super awkward. In fact, I'm out. I'm gonna roll down these stairs.
My mom always says I light up a room.
What do you call a masturbating cow?
Um. Uh. Hmm. I didn't see that coming. That one, I have not heard that one. I don't know. What would you call a a milk cow?
My mom always says I light up a room.
Beef stroganoff.
Oh my god. Oh. I don't know. The setup was making me nervous, but I like that punchline. That was good. I don't think I've heard that joke before. That was a good one. Cheers again. Thank you. I was like, all right, where is this one going? Oh, we need to collect a page in the line. No, not so lucky.
How in the world?
I was surprised. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was surprised that one got through. I kind of thought it was gonna block you on that one. I'm happy it didn't, because that was really funny.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Hello?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor
Actually, yes.
Weasley asked me
I
to
was.
get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some
This girl
people
is
call
literally
bits
the
of
worst.
knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun, focusing mainly on the law
And
of
again,
the
trivia is
wizarding
kind of
world.
fun.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times
Kind of
I
like the
ask.
trivia we got
They
going
also
on
they have
today.
enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Mr. Payne, you were surprised as well. You got that one through. That's funny. All right, maybe we can all do this trivia together. Let's see what the questions are.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid.
Feel free to answer with
Just
me
a few questions,
and
and
see
then I'll hand over this
if
book.
we get it right.
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Does anyone have a guess? Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch? The golden snudgery? The golden snidget? The snake bird? The snake bird feels wrong. Golden snudgery? These two are very similar. Golden snidget, snudgery. I feel like Snidget is the closest to Snitch. So maybe that's why they renamed it that? I don't know. Anyone have any guesses? We'll put it through in 30 seconds. I'm gonna go with Golden Snidget. Unless we see some multiple people thinking something else. I'll go with whatever you guys think. If we get a couple answers in. Michael Payne, nerd alert. Yeah, this girl, right? Trivia. Oh wait, we do trivia every day. Just kidding, trivia's cool, trivia's cool. Alex Pack, what's up, Snidget? Michael Payne says Snidget. Alright. Couple seconds. Alright. We're going with Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct.
Hey!
Was
There we
first
go, everybody. We
introduced
got
to
it.
Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're
Ooh.
thought to be extinct.
50 stars
Next
for the
question.
Snidget. Cheers.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh shit, this is actually from the movie.
Where have you been?
Alex Peck, thank you for the like. Oh, Miss Kanahia, thank you for the like as well. Cheers, cheers. About to pop up, give it 3 seconds.
Where have you?
How are you doing? Alex Peck, how are you doing as well? So this is from the movie. Half-Blood Prince as well, I believe. So this is number 6. This is when the old guy, what's his name, was the professor for Tom Riddle when he was just a kid. He collects big students, famous people. That's his big thing. And he creates liquid luck. And whoever can create the best potion, which everyone fails, except for Harry, because he has the Half-Blood Prince journal, textbook, whatever. He's able to do it because there's notes in there that tell you the correct way to make it, whereas everybody else uses the base text, which doesn't give you the right thing. Michael Payne, Felix Felicis. That sounds right. That's what I was thinking too. The pepper up potion just... It sounds like a fun answer they threw out. Alahasti Drought doesn't sound right.
Felix Felicis.
See? There we go. Okay. We'll give it another 10 seconds or so. If anyone else has any guesses, we'll take that into consideration. By the way, cheers, Michael Payne. Thank you for the 50 stars. Today's a wild night. Everyone's popping in. I love it. Thank you, everybody. All right.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky,
Let's go.
Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three
But how do they
brothers
know?
involves which
Right?
magical artifact?
Can they test you for it? Do you pee it out? Do you pee out the Felix Felicis afterwards? And they're like, oh, your results have come back. You've been doing liquid luck, sir. Alright, the tale of three brothers involves which magical artifact? The Founder's Relics, Horcruxes, or the Deathly Hollows? Does anyone? No, I'll give you a clue. This one is more obvious than the last two. They have 2 movies named after this. And that is a heavy, heavy clue. Michael Payne also Stars Party. Hell yeah. Oh, is it? Let's go. Stars Party Challenge started. I'm thinking of what was that show? Man, I can't remember. It was some show. It would pan in, and the crowd would be doing that cheersing. There'd be a crowd, and a person up front, and they would talk to somebody. I had to watch it at work. I used to work in
Deathly
Payne.
Hollows.
Deathly Hollows. It probably is. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you for the 50 stars. I used to work in mental health care in group homes, and there was a guy who would watch this show all the time. I can't think of what it was, and they would start it with that, and that's what I was thinking of. Man, I doubt anybody knows what it is either. It's like daytime TV. Anyway, Deathly Hallows, let's go.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows
Beedle
consist
the
of the
Bard.
Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Which who needs the cloak when you can just turn yourself invisible with a spell you learn in your 5th year? Which ball in Quidditch is the largest? Is it the bludger? Does anyone know? I don't really remember the quaffle and the bludger. I remember the bludger was the one, I think, it sounds like the one that just knocks everybody out, right? We got 2 minutes to go on the stars party. Hey, we can hit that. That would be awesome. I don't have anything set up for the stars party yet. I'm trying to figure out some things. Let it be known. When the stars parties are complete in the future, it's going to get wild in here. All right? We're going to flow. Just so you know. It's going to get crazy. Oh, that gives me some ideas. Oh, I got some ideas already. Hold on. Gotta write them down. Got some fun things coming. Making a lot of improvements. It's getting better. It's getting more fun. All right. So no one's brave enough to go for a guess on this one. Let's. Spoke too soon. We might have an answer. We might have an answer. So we heard the stars bell ring. Did anyone hear that?
Bludger.
Bludger.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Whoa, we were both wrong. Cheers, Michael Payne. It was a valiant effort on our parts. I was 100% in on Bludger, and that might be my fault. Maybe I misled. We all had the options to pick different things, but you know what? Don't always believe the streamer. Maybe he's wrong. Cheers. This one's true.
True.
Just true. It's just true.
The answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll
Hold
put
the
book back on
phone!
the pedestal now.
Hold on!
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
If you cannot change species through the Polyjuice Potion, then riddle me this. Why does Hermione, in the very first movie, Sorcerer's Stone / Philosopher's Stone, turn into a Khajiit? Which, if you don't know what Khajiit is, you never played Skyrim, Oblivion, or an Elder Scrolls game, that's understandable. They are cats that are humans. Human cats, basically bipedal cats that have the same shape and body figure as humans, but look like cats. They're furry, they got the ears, they got the eyes, the nose, they got all that fun stuff. She turns into a cat person, so she's not technically changing species, she's just a furry human with cat eyes and ears. I call bullshit on that one. I think that's a trick question.
I'm
we
sorry.
do not know
I don't have time for a
the
quiz at the
genetic
moment.
makeup
Let me know if you change
of
your
Hermione
mind.
in that instance enough to know if she's changed species
I
or
put
not.
the book back on the pedestal for
I'm
you.
upset about it.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Mariah GG, we tried. We're doing good. We got all but the last 2. Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. The book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Did that page call me advanced? It should, because I know the curses. Also, I may have found out today a way to insta-kill trolls that I want to test.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that creature was in.
I'm happy to let you know.
Here's what we're gonna need to do the troll insta-kill. So we're gonna do Transfiguration class first. It's really close, I think. Oh no, no. You know what? Let's try insta killing a troll quick. And we'll come back and do the class. We'll try some Transfiguration after that. Michael Payne, that is correct. To turn her into a human cat. So she's a human cat that sounds like, to me, a new species.
Travel broadens
A weird subspecies of human cat should not exist.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
But it does. Hello, Mr. Troll. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Potato! Stupefy! Flipendo! Flipendo! Glaciers! Defendo!
Oh, that did not insta-kill him. It was all a lie. But I did make him pop his own face. So I've just learned this. If you are curious about how to make a troll pop his own face,
Bombada!
that's how you do it. When he swings, and you can block it. With Protego, you use Flipendo when it is on the ground.
Stupefy! Flipendo!
But if you use Stupefy, you fucked it up.
Flipendo! Glaciers! Defendo!
But you do massive damage by getting that freeze off, and then the cut attack.
Stupefy!
You can make him fucking explode at the end, though? Alright, that's pretty tight. So, there you go. Just a cool little trick we learned today. Check it out. Apparently, one we'll test the next time we run into a spider. If a spider is trying to burrow in the ground, if you use Levioso on him, that's the yellow one, not Wingardium Leviosa. In that case, when they're trying to bury themselves in the ground, you'll pull them up and it'll split them in half.
Has one person even tried to sort this trick?
Supposedly. There's a lot of combat tricks. It seems like people are only just discovering. Oh, it's a Patronus charm.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
I heard Professor Weasley
Hello, Gareth.
figured the book with all her
So,
test
has your
answers
aunt been taking
into
it a bit
an
easier
owl
on you
for
lately?
students from
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us
Yeah,
are
true.
unappreciated in our time.
Oh,
Can't let the
yes,
doubters
quite.
sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
I do the same thing. My opinion, so you're half correct because the potion only turns you into a person. She used cat hair and became a cat. True. Still half human, at least, right? Therefore, by technicality.
Settle down. Settle down.
I was getting a little excited
As
there.
you may be weary of hearing me say,
She's yelling,
is
settle
an
down.
exact
Nobody is
science
making
that can
any
take a
noise.
lifetime to master.
I was like, okay, wasn't that big a deal.
Be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you.
Potential?
Or it could just be my eyesight.
Thank you.
Now, you all know what to do.
What do you want me to do? Swish and flick. Is that a rememberal? Rememberal? Oh, now it's a gigantic, disgusting moth. Turn it back.
Beautifully done.
Michael Payne, we failed the stars party. Sorry. Hey, that's all right. We'll get it next time. Happy we got one started, so thank you. Hey, where are you going? Yes. Alright, I can't turn them into things.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I would say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program.
Yeah,
I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I thought that was cool.
I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. Let's go. Alex, you just got to Castle Mordork. Nice, nice.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych.
Be careful.
Maybe at the Overlook, just
That's
north of the Forbidden Forest.
wild
I'll explain.
Meow! Come back here, cats. You will turn into my cups.
I'm glad the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks goblin.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook? What a weird name for a language. Cats, unaffected. Unaffected. You cannot transfigure a cat. Which, honestly, a real shame. Let's go check on our breeding efforts. Let's see what we need to breed more. Shrivel fig fruit. I have to remember to get more of that somehow.
I don't have any.
I want to roll in here. Got another little baby. So we got 2 offspring. So are they like better for selling or something? So we need a female Jabbernol. Or a male. Hold on. I might need to write this down. I have so many notes. F unicorn. F niffler for female. And a male Jabbernol. We're keeping a list and we're checking it twice of things we need to breed. Oh wait, what do we also need over here? Male dairy call. Oh wait, they're the same species? I guess we have reached the limit here. We got our Puffskein offspring. Male toad.
Everything's all right now.
I guess they just looked so vastly different.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm sorry. Oh no.
Revelio.
You can't win.
Revelio.
Alright, there we go. Got him brushed. Everyone else should be good. So, dude called baby in no time. Let's make this breeding thing happen. This is how we're gonna make the real money, you know? Oh, so I can collect from all of them now also? So we got the hippogriff from the Fwooper. We need a Kneasel. Give me your things. Don't be scared, don't be scared. It's just me. We need a brush, little guy. Come on, Mr. Fwooper. Give me them feathers. Schneasel.
Anna's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the
Is that the second quest I have with him?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You know what? And you know who? So Sebastian is waiting for me in 2 places. Let's do this one first, as it might give us a little dark arts unforgivable curse. And this is our
rather dark in there.
Very proud to say.
You're here. Good.
Yeah.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Catacomb. How do the dead comb their hair? They use
I'm
a
sure
catacomb.
that foul smell is the scent of success.
Catacomb?
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I said it the way he said it at first. That kind of broke the joke. Why don't you burrow? Try burrowing. Try it. Burrow, you little shit. You don't burrow, you're gonna die. Alright, I want the kill.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda. Revelio.
So Bombarda isn't a fire spell.
Confringo.
Oh, I was doing Repulso. Okay. Oopsie daisy.
Opening all of these is tempting.
I'd say opening them all is
Revelio.
Accio.
Bombarda.
Really?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really? It's kind of... I don't know.
Revelio.
I kind of hate it
Brilliant.
when the small spiders come out and you can't kill them for some reason. Like Bombarda should have just instantly annihilated all of them. Nothing remained. You're in a barrel now. You're cursed. You're gonna explode.
We've rid the world
kind
of
of fun.
another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Also, Revelio.
Michael Payne, wait, a spider isn't an insect. My whole life is a lie.
Bombarda.
It is, it is.
Confringo.
Fun fact,
Accio.
spiders are arachnids.
Revelio.
Thank you, Spider-Man, for all the information. That's where I learned it.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
I think I originally learned it from Spider-Man. There's a PS1 video game just on Spider-Man. The face Scorpion says something about being arachnid. I think that sounds right.
Bombarda. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Confringo.
Read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Revelio.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Oh, yeah. Abandoned. Normally they cave in, but we'll be fine. Can't turn around now.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio.
Fine bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
I feel like I should be able to
Revelio.
sneak that between, but I guess not.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There's something here by the altar.
Cabalso.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sound. Territory.
Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, a student's journal. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research may come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told about those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Revelio. Flipendo. Accio.
Crucible.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Same, honestly. Less spiders, the better.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I don't care what aracting we're talking about. Spiders. That's true. We do need to know more about the spiders. And I just want to know, why couldn't we follow the butterflies?
to find a safe way across.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Be gone with ya!
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
I feel like this should just be working. I shouldn't even do it. I think. Wait, what are we doing? Form the bloody bridge!
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Honestly, this whole carrying the bones thing is probably the biggest pain.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, I don't ever know what it wants me to do, is the problem. Now they're likely glitched.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You just could have done it better. That's all I'm saying.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So you had to bring it to the back?
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Ridiculous.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One more ought to do it. Or stupefied. I feel stupefied. Trying to do these bone trials. Cheers. They're seriously awful.
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Looks like I already solved it.
It mentions
so we can get
plans
going.
to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry.
Perfect.
There may be more to it.
My job's
It
done.
does mention something else.
You do yours.
It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Is this the second time that...
Unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
So is this like last time Crucio, I had to cast it on him to get through? But what about round 3 when it's Avada Kedavra? Do I have to kill him in order to do these?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake.
Oh, agreed.
You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
How unforgivable could it be?
Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Seems pretty easy. It's just the letter 4. Isn't that hard either?
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I like that he just knows all these spells. You're mine now, bitch. Well, Sebastian really fucked me out of that dueling trait.
Bombarda, defender, Confringo. Revelio.
I'm Spider-Man. Need proof? Have you ever seen Spider-Man and me in the same room? Proof right there.
True. I have not seen you and Spider-Man in the same room, so I'd say without a doubt that makes you Spider-Man. Or
another barricade.
Is that what you're saying?
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Are you admitting?
How gracious of you.
I tried.
J. Jonah
That
Jameson
worked.
says you're a menace.
Keep going.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
La di 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 da. What's wrong with this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Fluff it up, fluff it up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And Leviosa El Guardian.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Get the right one eventually. Hello everyone, it's me. Oh, you're supposed to be mine. Yourself mine again.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
I do think it's super cool when they get to keep actors between movies. Because it's kind of a rare thing. Especially with that much time difference, you know?
Bombarda. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio.
This catacomb is sunk decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I think Disney's done a really good job of keeping actors. I personally hate nothing more between a movie series than when they replace them. Doesn't matter who the actor is, any actor, if they get replaced, I hate it. There's some things that are forgivable.
Bombarda.
Unlike these curses, but it can't be too big of a character. It can be a side character, and the actor can't have had been in the role long. Like one where I forgive them because it only happened one time was Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. There's an actor in the Daenerys storyline. I can't remember who. Dario. They replaced him after one season. The other guy didn't think the show was going to be
I see why
as big
Slytherin
as it
students so
was.
entranced with this place.
Or something, left. Realized it was the biggest mistake of his career.
Imperial.
Absolutely sorry, I have to go now. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. Thanks for hanging out.
Bombarda. Descendo. Leviosa. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Fringo.
Three Matrix head into
Fringo. Flipendo. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
But it did. But it did. We killed them all.
Revelio. Confringo.
McBain, I wonder if the next Spider-Man movie will be called Spider-Man So Not Home. It could be.
Revelio.
You know, I heard initially
Dead
that Tom
All
Holland
that for
got
nothing.
another like 3
Hold on.
movie series.
Don't give up yet.
But then I also heard that he shortly after that didn't want to do them anymore. He wanted to start a life with Zendaya and having kids and all that. But like, I don't think she was super, maybe not as down for it shortly after, or maybe he's trying to get more money. So who knows? And yeah, who knows? Could be a good time for them to go the Miles Morales route that everybody seems to really want. Who knows? Oh wait, sorry. I guess I missed that one where you said yeah, but Simmons had played J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man: The Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man: No Way Home. Was he in the Amazing Spider-Man series? I don't remember him being in that. I'm not surprised if he is. I just don't. That doesn't sound as familiar. The Relic contains, but I haven't seen those in a while. Those are the ones that I'm least likely to watch. The Relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove the relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
The relic.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says.
I don't give a
We're
fuck.
taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
I feel super out of place with these kids, so let's get back into relative uniform. It is cold outside, so we do need a scarf. Probably should have some measure of gloves. Again, it's cold outside. You have any warm hats besides all these silly fucking hats? I mean, literally all the hats here are for clowns. These are all clown hats. These are literally just here to make you look silly. I won't have it. I won't do it. Top of the class. Maybe we'll wear that. Michael Payne, I think he is, but he also voices the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, Venom vs. Carnage. Does he really? I like his dedication to the character, then. There's a lot of people who aren't that dedicated to their character. Especially because it's such a side character. It's such a small character in the Spider-Man universe.
These are all clowns' hats. Haha, that's a good jester.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. Well, cheers. Thank you very much for the 50 stars. Hey, by the way, if I do say something like that you think is a funny quote, you want us to archive it forever, one of the commands on YouTube or Twitch is exclamation point quote add, and then you type in the quote, and then at any time you can pull it up later on. Or you can just say exclamation point quote. I think it is. I think it's just quote. I'm new to this, so forgive me if I'm slightly wrong. And it will pull random quotes.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You must be mistaken. You didn't hear that. I didn't encourage him to take the relic. Villain origin story, hands up in the air.
Relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
This is not insanity. This is
Step
Sparta.
aside, Ominous.
Damn straight.
Stay in place until we're out of sight.
Cheers.
I will.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight. Ominous, I'm sorry. Sebastian, we have to go.
Revelio.
Don't be sorry. It's gonna be fine.
Bombarda. Revelio. Accio.
Come on, give me that bag of gold. Let's go.
Revelio.
Well, shenanigans. How do we get back there? I want to get whatever it is over there.
Revelio.
Whatever, I guess.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Now let's leave him in the spider-infested catacomb on the other side of a mountain, on the other side of a lake, on the other side of a long
How long will the
hillside
spell
to get
last?
to the castle.
How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Places. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Crucio.
Can't broom it? Oh. Can't Sebastian just get on the broom with me?
When we
Things
get to
might get a little
Feldcroft,
weird,
I'd rather
but...
Anne not know what had to be done to her. It looks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, can't hit me, huh?
Descendo. Defender. Imperial. Crucio.
What are you doing?
Places. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
All of Randolph's
Revelio.
loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
How nice. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Places. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
Every beast will be better off now.
Look, Payne, you said...
Oh no. Feldcroft's
never
in
mind, I'm
trouble.
not saying that.
There
What
was an
is it?
attack. Smoke.
Let's hurry.
Over there, by the hamlet.
Expelliarmus.
that's better.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender.
Well, what in the Hufflepuff am I supposed to do? How do we get in here? Sebastian, what the fuck? Oh, there's a sentinel, alright.
We've got them. Now retreat. We'll make
I'm handling
That would have been a really good time to get it.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Come on. Charge up, charge up. I need these dueling feats more than anything. Charge. There we go. Alright, your turn. Mine now. I'm just saying. The last bolt he casts.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
Handling it.
If anyone wants to keep fighting, I'm just gonna get this money.
Stay back. Defender. Keep out the way. Keep out of expelliarmus.
It wasn't Avada Kedavra. That would be freaking cool if you could do that. Fighting for you, cool. But making him do the thing?
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse said
You should have let her die!
that goblin was going to kill her.
And it was way better than using a spell that doesn't affect any of us in a negative way, but our assailants in a negative way. That's so stupid.
You did what you had to do. If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him
you could
calm
have cast
down a
all the
while.
spells.
May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, skedaddle. No, but seriously, could have cast this guy. Expelliarmus. Other than that, you just evaporate out of here. You can do that.
What was he thinking?
Did I just turn that sheep into a bag of gold? That is an unkillable ball of yarn.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow. What
'Cause you
Sebastian
can't
did
kill
was
a ram.
inexcusable.
White
You
ram,
cannot
black ram, doesn't
possibly
matter.
be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Tell him. Not a threat.
Why, Sebastian?
Hello, Anne. Guess what? I don't care what your uncle thinks, and I'm in here to give you this evil relic. I guess I can.
Revelio.
Why, Sebastian? Why? Because it's fun. Yeah, that's a good place to start.
Curse the uncle.
Curse the uncle! Sorry you had this coming. Oh, I wish. Oh my god. Hey, tell you what. We've made it a few minutes further than normal for halftime here. We're going to do our halftime break. Fill up our cheers juice here so I can cheers Mr. Payne for the 50 stars and for the wonderful suggestion. If I could, I would. I definitely, because it'd be funny. And this is the Hufflepuff villain origin story. So if I could, I would, but I can't. So we're just going to go take a break quick, fill this up, go to the bathroom, BRB. So give us about 1 or 2 minutes. We have 3 people in here. We're having a good day. It's been a fun day. A lot of people have been in here. A lot of likes, a lot of chats. Got to do the dad joke. So we'll move over. I don't think anyone on Twitch or Facebook, or Facebook has voted on the trivia question tonight. Twitch or YouTube have voted tonight. So if anyone wants to pop over there, throw in your votes. Again, if you don't feel confident, you can vote on all 3. You have a 75% chance to get it right. Or, and by all 3, I mean Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Or you can throw all 3 of your votes in the same and just further strengthen the chance of that one being correct. So you guys will see the trivia poll here, but I don't think I voted yet on those 2 platforms. So also show all zeros, unlike Facebook, where we do have votes. So that's that. Anyway, BRB. So if we got 3 people in here, we'll cheers all 3 of you when we get back. Bye.
Down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow. down, cause I'm here to flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow. Down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow.
Howdy, doozers. Michael Payne. I see you did the exclamation point and vote B. Unfortunately, that does not work on Facebook. Facebook blocks it for whatever reason. But I did see No Pain, No Game EX. Our friend voted on YouTube and Twitch. So we got a couple for B. We will see if that's the correct answer at the end. This is Facebook, not Twitch or YouTube. That's funny. So you got it. You got it. You figured it out. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 50 stars. I heard it as I was leaving the studio. Everyone on Facebook, drop a like and drop a follow and maybe a sub. If you could, that'd be great. That'd be cool. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to the three of you who are still here hanging out with us. Michael Payne, No Pain, No Game EX. Kayla? I don't know who all we got in here, but cheers. If I missed you, feel free to just say like I'm here. Or if you don't want to and you just want to hang out and just kind of watch, just chill. It's totally cool too.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne,
I'm here.
He's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I got you.
I'll send you an owl when I have
curse
news.
users must stick together. Look, it's all about using curses. So, you know what? We need to go capture those beasts. I think we're going to do that quick. So we can continue to breed. I think unicorns are around here. Yep. So we need a female unicorn. And a female niffler. A male jabbernoll and a male toad. 4 things. Capture those 4.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
At least. Maybe we'll capture a few more. The fuck was that? Did you hear that? Oh, here they are. What up, fuckers?
Confringo. Ontario. Crucio. Revelio.
That was your mum.
Oh, damn. Thank you for the 50 stars, you absolute savage. Mean as hell.
Protect, clumsy little fool! Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Cast it.
I think not.
Cast Reducto.
That was stupid. Surprising. Oh! You piece of something. Not so tough there, are you? Are you always this?
Come back here.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Marvelous strike. No, too hard.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Confringo.
Protego!
Twasn't
Reducto!
nothing.
There we go. Now you can all that.
Accio. Glacier. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Is that the best you got?
Ain't that the best you got?
Expulsum. How does that feel?
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
And you've done.
Confringo.
Alright,
Shame
cheers.
nobody saw
Thank
that.
you for the 50 stars. Well, joke's on you, don't have any money. Well, damn, that's a good joke. Almost. That was a female, right? That's what I needed. And there's only one at a time here, so unicorns must be super rare. So getting a breeding pair must be tough. I think there's a niffler up here. No, it's mooncalf. Niffler up here. Yeah. It was one of the top left. So I got lucky with the unicorns. As far as nifflers, jabbernolls, and toads, there should be a pretty decent amount. Excuse me.
Levioso, Leo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Try it again.
Levioso, Confringo.
Yeah, I sucked up that unicorn into that briefcase. Should write about that. Got lucky with the unicorn? I sure did. It could have been the wrong one.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Places. Revelio. Places.
Professor Howell will never believe it.
Revelio. Places.
I accidentally tried to cast Crucio on him. He's lucky.
Revelio. Places.
You might as well just capture the whole habitat.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm. Unless you try to run. Then I'll freeze you, which might be slightly harmful for a short time.
Revelio.
Ah, here's the toads. They should be right up here. Oh, roger, roger. We could take on a couple of trolls. Try that again. Try that again.
Potato. Flipendo. Places. Defendo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo.
Okay, now that you know these tricks, trolls ain't shit.
You can't kill it with one spell you're trolling us.
You can mess it up pretty quick though. Thank you for the 50 stars. Jeez. You can get real close.
Revelio.
I saw a video online where somebody did one. I don't remember if there's difficulties, but maybe they played on the easiest difficulty.
Revelio. Places. Revelio.
But I do have one spell guaranteed that will kill them in one hit.
Places.
I'm out of Abracadabra.
Rebellion.
Alright, so a bunch of these are getting sold, but first, let's see which ones we can breed. We want to breed one of every species. Do every type of potion. Oh. I wonder if there's something for... I've definitely done Malice. I've definitely done Dittany. I don't know if I've done Mandrakes. Those.
That's not a troll or small with long Super Saiyan-like hair.
Long Super Saiyan-like hair. That could be true. That could be true. Dare you to breed a family of trolls? If only I could. Jeez. I feel like maybe I'm being tricked. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Is this a shiny nipple? Oh wait, no, that's a shiny nipple.
I know what a troll looks like and it's not that. I have seen a Justin Timberlake movie.
Whoa! Coming at the Timberlake, huh? Damn. All right.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Cheers. Oh, because the Trolls movie. Okay, I have not actually seen that. I was like, I was just thinking maybe you were being a savage. Some of these nifflers look bigger than the others.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
So we've got the Irondale Pilfer and Shiny. Right. Samuel, thank you for the like, juice, and share coming up. Just a second. That's funny. Totally misinterpreted the Justin Timberlake joke. I was like, dang, you're calling Justin Timberlake a troll. That's savage. But then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what you say, though. You need to be brushed too. There you go. Give that hair. Look at that. It's the Irondale Pilfer. Pilfer. Oh, Michael Payne in this with a share as well. Let's go. Not ready to be interacted with. Probably because I just smacked him. Jeez. Thank you for the share.
Revelio.
Oh, I guess I never got the Jabberknoll. everything we're missing. We'll grab him when we're out next because we can't even breed him here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I am so sorry, everybody. Total accident. Total accident. I don't even know I was allowed to do that.
Revelio.
Everyone. There's a deer call offspring somewhere around here.
Revelio.
Excuse me, sir, where's your child?
Revelio.
Okay. So you probably don't need all these things, but we'll leave them for now. At least until we try to figure out where we're gonna put the toads. He was doing sit-ups. That's the kind of behavior we have to have. I just wanted him to get down, damn it. That did not help my case. Here we go. Here we go. That's all it took. All the foopers. Weasel offspring. Lego. also. Thank you. Yellow Flooper. Where are you?
Revelio.
Alright, let's summon him. So we've got 3 species here. We don't need all of them.
Everything's all right now.
Oh, the Hippogriff offspring is a shiny. So we gotta keep him. Just deposit all the frogs we can in here. Alright, so we've got 1 frog left. Maybe he's a shiny.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Nope, no shinies. We got 2 females, 2 males. We need their, we need an abundance of their warts. Dancing Madelman, hi, how are you doing? Like a pain, what's get down with the flow? That's right, but not at the moment. Not yet. No, we're not. Whoa. We'll make it there soon. Dancing Mad Woman, thank you for participating in today's trivia. How are you doing today? Good to see you. You doing good? How's my night? My night's been pretty good so far. We're doing our villain origin story, where we turn hella evil, and it's going well. I'd say it's gone pretty decent. So we've had some moments, and I'm not ashamed of any of them. Not ashamed of a single one. So you need to do 10 beasts we need to breed. Not all of them, just up to 10. So we don't have these graph horns yet, in whatever this thing is. Those things look interesting. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for popping in and chatting with us and doing the trivia. Okay, I think the unicorn. No, wait. So we've done these 2. Working on the unicorn. We have not done the Niffler yet. We did that one. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the frogs right now, 8. Right? Am I doing the math right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to do the Niffler or the Jabbernol. So we might not need the Jabbernol. We're trying to breed everything right now. He's the evil Hufflepuff with all the stars he's got today. He's making a killing. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. We have gotten quite a few stars today, huh? Let's see what it's at. Ooh, 1050. All right, let's go. Hell yeah. Dancing Mad Woman, oh my gosh. I was hearing your background music and thought it was somewhere around me. I was going crazy. Can you hear it? Damn, this is a good mic.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Just blasting through my soundproof headphones. Over there. Michael Payne from you alone, 1050 actually. 1,000 from you and 50 from Alex Peck. But I'm sure it'll be there soon. Oh no, the game music. Okay, I was like, dang, these things are insane that they're playing or blasting through there. Okay, now I feel better. Now I feel better that there won't be like a slight copyright because the AI will pick up just that slight hint of my music. Michael Payne, did I send you 50 today? I don't know exactly what you mean by that because you've sent 50 a lot of times. A lot of individual sets of 50.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Is that what you mean? Send me 50 before today. Oh, wait. You're saying on the week? Let me see. Yes, on the week you're at 1050. So in that regard, correct. You're listening to music hasn't been. Okay, perfect. I was putting a little tunage in here while we weren't doing anything big in the game. I just pause it anytime story stuff starts. Ooh, I should quickly sell. Since I'm gonna have to wait there anyway, I should quickly sell all these clothes that I have.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure
I touch
doing
things,
business with you.
they tend to stay in my hand, sticky fingers. So, remember, this is a Hufflepuff villain origin story. We do all the evil stuff. But, it's funny, Dancing Mad Woman. I know what you mean. I
suspect you have a sharp eye for
sometimes if you
fashion.
hear that
Be
slight
sure to
music,
stop by whenever you're about.
you don't know where it's coming from. You're just like, what? What
I
is
say that looks as if it was made for you.
Smithing attire. I mean, it's pretty cheap.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Let's go.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Michael Payne, but you only send on Fridays, so a 50 slipped through, or I guess it says in the last 7 days. Not this week necessarily, so must have been from last week. I think I have noticed that the last few weeks. That typically if you're throwing up any stars, it is on a Friday. I figured that just must mean that's payday or something. Like when you have it. Which is fine. Not an issue. I appreciate it. Makes the end of the week
by whenever you're about.
Such a bigger boom too. All right.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. I in fact do. I do have a sharp eye for fashion. It comes with the territory. Being a dark Hufflepuff.
It's not like her to forget.
Tall, dark, and puff. Oh man, that's gonna be a good title. We're gonna use that. Maybe tomorrow if I don't forget it.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Ow.
Well done.
Oh,
you certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's
Thanks,
likely
madam, and sounds
frantic about
good.
her egg.
Thank you for letting me know. We'll see you in a little bit. Cheers. I'm just cheersing because I'm thirsty. Cheers.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. And one thing, let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Where are we on the map? Oh. Nope, I'm out.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh my god. I complain, I don't get how my no pain, no game account has a top fan page, but I haven't gotten on my main account. I have seen it on your main account though. I saw it.
Revelio.
I don't know if that was today or yesterday. You gave 50 stars to a stream that wasn't live.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
That might have been
Poor thing must be worried
today.
sick.
I saw you
What happened to
donated
her
50
egg?
stars for last night's stream. And I was like, what? Wait, what's going on? Because I saw there was some kind of message, and then the pop-up didn't take me anywhere,
She
so I
doesn't
didn't
seem
see
to have
what it was.
spotted us yet.
I saw the 50 stars, you said rar,
At least until we've done what we came to do.
and it said next to that, it had a trophy, and it said a top fan badge. So, it says it's sometimes, some places, maybe you can't see it because it's connected to your page.
Revelio.
I'm wondering if that's the case. I could be wrong. I don't know. You know, not a clue. Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. Now you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention, Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps? It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon.
How
Angus.
charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Prepare her.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She
That's how you sent me 15, 10, 50.
From a distance.
How you're... That's 10, 50 stars. That's correct. That makes sense. Let me have a look. I can only see when you're live. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the coaches fed her well. From a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Watch your step. Revelio.
She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Boosh, what's going on? Thank you for doing
Revelio. Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready,
I'll choose you in just a second when I'm not being blasted by fires. Do from down here. Take a look. Cheers. I'm glad the old one hand on the controller worked.
watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Oh, she's got a triple now.
We have been in your street.
We have been in your stream. Wow.
Not a warm welcome.
Kind of figured.
It's a little too warm.
I don't know who we is, but I know you've been here. At least, Chad. Booge is here.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're welcome. Get to that opening below her. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
You know, it's gonna go wrong eventually. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for that 50 stars.
There's the nest.
Revelio.
We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair.
Maybe it's the dragon? What are you asking, Poppy? Why is the whole place in shambles, ruins, and on fire?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
What is with these insane questions from Poppy? Gotta train your dragon. Am I right? Talk about your close call. I think I
That
hit
was
the
brilliant. And did you see
screenshot
how
button
clever?
there about
She left us
1,000
perfectly
times.
unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran
Bloody
always
good
says.
movie.
The important thing
It
is
has
that
been.
we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
Oh, we got some good ones.
We could catch
Not as
our
much as
breath.
I had hoped, but a couple solid ones.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I just want to make sure these aren't collection items over here. There was a couple chests over there, so we're gonna check this out. Michael Payne, you said you lost a follower today. It happens. Now back to 114. Oh, it definitely happens. I haven't been able to make any significant improvement. Well, you know, YouTube's doing all right. I make more improvement than I notice over on YouTube because it doesn't necessarily tell me. Twitch is tough sledding. Haven't had anything over there in a long time. Facebook. You know, I've been in about the same spot. I've gained about 20 in like an amount of months that some would consider to be disgusting. So probably less than that. Probably like 10 or less.
Revelio.
Yeah, my growth, my progress has been terrible. So you should just be excited that you jumped from, what were you before? For the longest time you were posting that you were at what, like 69 out of 100, and now you're at 114 in a couple of months. You've gained more than me in that time. You know, losing one here and there, it's gonna happen. Particularly when you switch games. People are like, ah, I was only interested in that game. No matter how funny you are. Oh well, what can you do? It happens. Fact of the matter is, I forgive those people. Goodbye. Just wish I could grow a little better. I can grow like crazy on TikTok. It doesn't translate to the platforms I'm actually live on.
Bombarda. Revelio.
That's alright. As long as my core community keeps showing up, I'm happy. Yo, hello.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
Michael Payne, you gained nearly 20 in 2 weeks. See, that's huge. That's a pretty good amount for small streamers like us.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from
That's
them.
funny.
True.
Michael Payne.
True.
I top
So why
you.
haven't they come
Michael
after
Payne
us?
says,
It's
more
not
in the
like
funny
them
division.
to let things lie.
I'm funny.
Unless...
Unless
Michael
what?
Payne says.
Unless they haven't let things lie.
Well,
Oh no,
I guess
can't
verbatim
believe I
I'll say
didn't
what
see
Michael
it.
Payne says.
We
You're
need
just
to
funny
leave.
talking
I
to me.
need to send an owl.
Michael Payne says, but I'm also funny looking, so suck it. That's funny. See? He's got the comedy down himself. Dancing Madwoman, I'm back. Well, hell yeah. Glad to have you back. We just returned the dragon egg. I mispressed that button and wasted a mandrake.
Revelio.
We didn't die by dragon, but that's all right. That's good. I don't know necessarily that we wanted that to happen, but I'm gonna do the Sebastian thing because I want him to teach me more curses. Is there any side quests? See, there's some side quests that don't show up till you get near them, which is Boulder Dash, by the way. They gotta show up. It's a Mad Woman. This game looks so fun. This game is fantastic. Honestly, I like
another adventure,
the combat, just rolling around and doing different spells. You get so many options, so many different ways to play, really. So
Thank you for all that you've done.
Do we believe in magic? Ooh, that's a good question.
Marvelous.
I would say, well, it's fun. I gotta throw up a hard no.
Thank you for passing through.
Although I do, man, that would be fun to do on screen. Do magics. I think all magicians are really good illusionists, making you see something. They want you to see. Really good tricksters. Man, I have always wanted to know how to do magic. Or illusionists, whatever you want to call it. Card tricks, all kinds of stuff. I have always wanted. I had the fucking kit as a kid. I remember I had the cards where it was a small mini deck, and I could make anyone take the card and do a here's your card of all 52. Whatever they drew, I knew what card they had. I'll tell you the trick. The trick was, you ever seen those bicycle decks or whatever? Bicycle's the brand, and the back is just a bunch of diamonds on a pattern. Just a circle with a diamond in it, and there's a bunch of them in like a grid all the way down and around. Well, in that pattern, there would be a different symbol in a certain space along. So based on how many spaces is what number it was, and based on what the symbol was, would tell you the suit. Nobody knew that. I wasn't going to tell anyone. So nobody knew what I was looking for, because every time they'd look at the back like, what the fuck are you looking at? Where are you getting this from? Because I'm sitting there staring at the back like, 1, 2, 3. So you got a 6 of diamonds? It took a while, but I memorized it just to get the joke out, or the prank out there. Prank? Magic? And then there was a bunch of other things, but I didn't use them all. But I had the kit. I went all in. Michael Payne kicking and dragging. Oh, you didn't die by dragon, but died kicking and dragging. That's right. That's all you like is the rolling around. The rolling around's the best. Look at that. I never get tired. Endless energy. Is magic real? The Magic 8 Ball says, I would say no. 8 Ball, are you sure? Did it respond? Oh, Lady Gamer, thank you for voting on the trivia tonight over on YouTube. Cheers. Did the 8 Ball not respond to the second question? Is it being tricksy? Maybe there's a cooldown. Oh, damn. It gave me the same response. 8 Ball, are you sure? I would say no. 8 Ball on Twitch or YouTube today does not give a fuck. I guess. That 8 Ball is a savage. I need to...
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Tweak it a bit. He's kind of mean.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted
around.
Did
I pick the mean version of him, of the 8 Ball? No, I did not. This is the default 8 Ball. I made no adjustments.
Idea,
I'm spinning.
But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych.
They want the ram.
If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
They get the horns.
After you.
Curl. Michael Payne, update for YouTube. When you send money through Streamlabs link, it shows on YouTube. It shows on YouTube and it shows on Twitch, actually. But there's a lot more stuff on Twitch, so it's a little more buried on Twitch. It will pull up on both.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
It's my talents. Who is it?
It's me. Hello!
Stupid to come here.
I will not be made a fool of.
Accio. Propendo. A miss.
I don't remember how to cast the bolt. I did it. Maybe it's Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Can you chill out?
Expelliarmus.
I'll get away with that.
I will make you pay. Someone's here. Expelliarmus.
Alright,
All
one
of
dueling feet
Ranrock's
there.
loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I thought there was two more.
Revelio.
Shame. Shame! We wanted to take them all on.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Sup, fuckers?
Your service. Crucio. Is that it?
You won't survive this, my young friend.
How childish. There you are. Pitiful. Let's get this over with.
Come on, guys.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Can you just shoot that at me, please?
Send Get away!
How would I catch the bolt?
Release me!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Yep, fun is over.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I mean, I was having fun.
Revelio.
Well, where are we? Okay, so I should have cleared this place already. Poppy's always got more stuff for us to do. First name I. Middle name Poppy. I don't feel good about my joke. Just cheers this one away.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Frank, such arrogance. I won't rest.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Hello!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you? There. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's right, Mr. Penny. Sometimes you just... Oh, have to roll.
Bombarder. You don't believe you can Expelliarmus. I will make you pay.
You pay? You just got tortured for that shit.
Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
How many Ranrock's
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo.
They think that, though. They don't know for sure.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, Fox, come on, communicate.
High. Any ideas?
Communicate, cooperate. Communicate. Like, man, I don't feel good about your joke either, and my jokes can be bad. Oh, just kidding. I do feel good about that joke. It was nasty.
Revelio.
You guys found your first dance song. Is it Apple Bottom Jeans? Is it the one about the boots with the fur?
Goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soft eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Is it that song where everybody's looking at her?
Confringo.
When you play the song, will you hit the floor? Think maybe everyone will get low? Low, low. Low, low, low. Better than that. Better than apple bottom jeans?
Smashing.
Rebellion. To conjure stairs.
Let's slow down for a second. I don't think there's a better first song than apple bottom jeans. Look, I've been at this for a while. I can tell you guys, if that's not your first song, you might be making a mistake. Big booty bitches. Alright, that could be a good first one.
Reparo.
It's at least equally as good. I'll give you that. I have been mistaken. There is another.
Revelio. Confringo.
If not that one, you should do the cheese tax song. Let's be... What the fuck is that? Let's be real for a second. If you do not know the cheese tax song, you're missing out.
Revelio.
I challenge every single person to go to YouTube, Google, whatever, and search the cheese.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
If you don't know it. If you do know it,
all but declared war.
Even better. Type in the chat. Kill. Throwing up 50 stars to shush on the cheese tax.
Lumos.
Michael Payne, what is that? The cheese tax song? Look it up. Look it up. If outside of the words, I should say, the cheese tax. If you put in lyrics to that song into the chat, I will choose. I will choose anyone. And I'm not kidding. Any amount of lyrics. I know them all. All the way. Cheers, Kayla.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Don't underestimate.
Cheese stacks.
Thank you for the 50 stars. That's right, cheese tax.
Lumos.
You should only have to Google cheese tax. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on TikTok, Reels. It's gonna be everywhere. Anywhere that you get your short form content, for sure you'll find it. Cheers.
Revelio. Revelio.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
That's
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Stars Party for the cheese tax song. Wow, now I really need to look it up. Stars Party.
Stars Party. What is that? What is that from? Baby, we achieved it. We got this one down. It's in the books. Let's go. Thank you to Kayla and Michael Payne for starting, and Michael Payne especially for finishing, one-shotting that Stars Party. Cheers. Tell you what, if I could, no, we're almost done. We got a few more minutes. Since you have donated the 500 stars, we could try this rant thing. Kind of nervous, honestly. I feel like I'm sweating. I shouldn't even say it. But if you wanted me to rant on a particular subject that you think would be funny, I could try. Give it a go for a minute. Let's see how it goes. But give me, excuse me, 1 to 2 minutes real quick. Excuse me. And, oh, nice. You got the emoji in here and everything. The skull thing. And I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. We'll fill this thing up, and we'll be right back. And if we have all three of you in here still, I think it's Stacy, Madwoman, Michael Payne, and Kayla. We will cheers all of you when we come back. So give me just a minute real quick. We'll BRB.
Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow. Down, cause I'm here to flow.
Alright, everybody, we're here to flow. Let's go. Cheers to Dancing Mad Woman, Michael Payne, and Kayla Diane. And we actually have a fourth person who's joined us since we've been flowing. So I don't know who you are, but cheers. Thank you very much for joining us.
Couldn't pay me enough.
Delicioso.
Upper and dying, are we? You almost had a lucky shot. Don't do try again, I beg you. I can defend coming back this way. Expelliarmus.
Michael Payne, did you look up the cheese tax song yet?
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they will play Rebellion. Places. Forza. Descender. Accio. Rependo. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Crucio. Imperial. Glacius. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descender.
Certainly cleared
Too
the
easy.
room. You're not a bad chap. You're a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Confringo. Revelio.
So we slid in right there, perhaps?
Confringo. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Me neither? What happened? Anything? Did anything happen?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know if it wants me to go up that way. Oh, hello! Didn't see this. By the way, we need to do a little bit bigger of a cheers for Michael Payne slaying this Stars party. We didn't give that enough credit. So, big shout out to Michael Payne for all the stars tonight and
Revelio.
for getting us that Stars party at the first opportunity. Yeah.
Another passageway.
Cheers.
We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
They floated back to me as
Something
if
about
in
this
the
place
watery
feels
haze.
odd.
How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also, I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. And then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel, nor see a mark. But the pain is throbbing. You can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least, he's no
Revelio.
pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more.
Bombarda. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient
Bingo,
magic that no
Yahtzee
one but
questions,
you
they're good
could
ones.
see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Perhaps.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now,
Yeah, he doesn't need to finish talking. Oh, Lady Gamer over on YouTube. I don't think your answer counted. I
It has
wrong
to fit.
because it's an uppercase B, which was correct yesterday, but I have now since switched it to lowercase, just so people didn't have to uppercase anymore. Ooh, same with Dancing Mabel. Actually, your answers must have counted because they're clearly there. So I guess it's not case sensitive.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
the good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up.
That's right.
Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do.
And all goblins are probably
Not
the
all
same.
goblins what?
Nah.
Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're
do
not
believe there's
listening
some
to
good
me.
ones.
Why would I
And
listen to
Lodgok's
someone so
gotta be it.
ignorant?
But if he betrays me and he does seem sus, we'll see.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath
Here's
for
the
a
thing,
moment.
just because they all have
I know
evil eyes,
precisely what I'm
sharp
saying.
dagger teeth, doesn't mean that they're
unbelievable.
Bombarder.
Shadow G! What's happening? Good to see you. Thank you for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? Is this a raid? I didn't notice a few people popped in all at the same time. Fortunately, if it is, it doesn't pop up like it does for YouTube or Twitch.
Revelio.
I don't know why. It's kind of sad, but hey, if it is, thank you very much. What? Good, bro. No, I finished up my stream long ago. Well, either way, thank you very much for being here. Good to see you. Oh, okay. The thing we're looking for, the person, is way out there. Well, how was your stream? How'd you do tonight? You have a good night? Oh, you know what? Probably won't do Hoppy's quest just yet. I don't know what else she wants from us. She just want to mess with more poachers, maybe? She knows that I'm willing to do the unforgivable curses, so she's like, hey, you wanna crucio some poachers for me? And she's totally cool with it, I guess. Must be like, any unforgivable curse is a good curse, so long as you do it to a poacher. I guess I didn't really look at the hat. Wasn't better, was it? Okay. Ooh, real quick. We should see how our breeding's going. We've been breeding. Breeding the ultra rare unicorn. We gotta breed a niffler. Ooh, we got a better scarf. Swear down, as they could say. Chef G, you play Wulong Fallen Destiny? It's a boss fight game. The train boss is hard. Whoa, not Woo. That's the newer game on Xbox, right? I have not tried it yet, personally. But I have seen some videos of it. Looks really, really tough, actually. Is that what you've been playing? And if so, how you liking it? So it's kind of like a Souls game, right? Yeah, it's hard. Cool, though. Yeah, it is. And that in Warframe. Ah, okay. I played a little bit of Warframe a long time ago. But I didn't get too into it. One of those free games, but there's a lot of pay stuff in there to get ahead and whatnot. If it's a free game, I think maybe it was all cosmetics. I don't really know. I didn't put too much time into it. I played a lot of the Souls games. I really enjoyed the Souls games. They are so hard. Is the reason I like them. Probably would like Royale if it's a really tough game. Personally, I like challenging games like that.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Your feathers. Okay, I think we're all good here. Ooh, well, we can breed some more. Breed a Fooper. Since we do have a shiny hippogriff now, we don't, I guess, necessarily need to breed another one. I don't know. So GA or Warframe have to pay to get it pretty strong. So you progress a lot faster if you pay, otherwise you really gotta grind hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm just not a fan of pay to win. Like I used to play the phone game Clash of Clans back in the day. A bunch of stuff, and you just couldn't compete with anybody who had the wallet to spend. It's not that I probably couldn't have, but like, I don't know. I just don't think any game where you pay to win is
Revelio.
That fun. I don't think that's how games should be. If it's only cosmetics, fine. And unfortunately, they'll suck the money out of you because the cosmetics are so cool for a lot of games. Like Apex Legends was one I played for the longest time. I probably gave it more money than I should. Purely because the cosmetics were so cool.
Revelio.
But what can you do? That's how that goes. Oh, 2 Dairy Call offsprings. No shinies, though.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
No! Why do I keep doing this? I'm just wasting things. Yeah, you would love them. It's free, too. Yeah, I did see. It's on Game Pass, right? There's only 3 to 4 bosses on each part of the map in the open world. Okay. Huh. That sounds pretty fun, though.
Revelio.
Maybe long-term, that'll have to be one of the games we play. I say long-term because we have, immediately after this, Resident Evil 4. Oh, look, it's a baby unicorn and it's gold and, oh, shit. Immediately after this, we have, oh, what's next? Resident Evil 4 remake. Then we have Dead Island, the Grey Hill Incident, Diablo 4, and before we do Diablo 4, we have to do Diablo 3 because I haven't beat that one yet. So many games. So many games. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get to them all in time. The worst thing is that I 100% games. If I didn't spend the time to 100% things that I play... Oh man, look at the design of this.
Revelio.
It wouldn't be such a big deal, but you know, you got 100% everything. No, I've done it again. I need to move this to be something less useful. Whoop, whoop! Let's go. We got another challenge done. I don't know what that was, but let's go either way. Nice. So we got the breeding mask. We need to rescue 11 more beasts and 8 more upgrades. Let's see if we can do it. So 3 to 4 bosses on each part of the map. How many parts of the map is there? Is it a very long game? Oh, that's actually a massive upgrade.
Believe how many beasts you have here.
Did it say I finished the challenge? Yeet! Alright, so we just need to capture 11 more beasts. And there's 2 we haven't seen any of yet. And we do need a... Well, I guess we don't need female Jabbernolls, but... Couldn't hurt. That's cool. So we're literally 1 away from 100%ing that. We're 5 pages in the Highlands away from finishing that. I think most of this is on the other side, so we can't do it yet. Shadow G, you said, well, when you do play it, you will die a lot. It's one of them games you're always behind with strength and power. Okay. I'm not scared of those games. I like those games. We'll get through it. As far as I know, is there as far as I know, there is a lot of DLC on the way. Okay. Is it made? Do you know who made it? Is it by the Souls team? Is it the Dark Souls people? So most of the East exploration I can't do till we get into the southern side. That's where the 5 astronomy tables are. I think the 8 landing platforms, the balloons, and the magic hotspots, since I don't see any there. And I did look into the last secret because I'm like, how am I missing this? And it's in the headmaster's area, so we can't get there yet. As far as the quests, that just comes with time. In combat, we're just missing beating up on 9 trolls, 15 dueling feats, and 8 infamous foes that are literally just going to come with time doing main bosses. So that one is going to come with quests. That one we could kind of focus on doing, and that one we can also kind of focus on doing. So there's a few of those we can't really push.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the...
Alright, Deke, well, thank you for telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Team Ninja made it. Well, let's go Team Ninja. Team Ninja, like Ninja the streamer? Anyway, trivia time! So we're gonna call it a stream there. As far as stuff goes on tonight, tomorrow is an office day, so we need to close it down early. Although we're not closing it down very early. We are 20, almost 30 minutes behind. Got sidetracked with the whole breeding thing. It happens. Anyway, so here is the trivia tonight. If you are on Facebook and you are seeing the trivia there, it does show up differently because this is the Twitch and YouTube side. This is how Twitch and YouTube voted. Facebook has voted a little bit differently. So let's see. The question tonight is, what caused Dumbledore's hand, I believe it was his right hand, to be blackened and shriveled? Now this takes place in the 6th movie, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Was it due to a Death Eater, a ring, Dementors, or being too down to clown? Facebook has some different answers as well, so we will go through those as we get along here. Let's do some shout outs first, though. Looking at YouTube first, thank you to Alex Sneed for popping in over there, chatting along with us, possibly dropping a like as well. Don't know who dropped likes. We got 2 likes, but 3 people who popped in over there. No Pain, No Game EX and Lady Gamer 514. Thank you both for popping in and voting on the trivia question over there as well. So thank you to the 3 of you for chatting and voting, and to the 2 people who dropped likes over on Twitch. Let's go Uncanny Luck. Thank you very much for popping in, chatting, being first in the chat there. No Pain, No Game EX and Dancing Madwoman for chatting along with us as well and voting on Facebook. Get quite a few here. Thank you to No Pain, No Game EX for the like, Uncanny Luck for the like, Michael Payne for the like, Mariah Waits for the like, William Dodge for the like and share, Levon for the like, No Pain, No Game EX for the $3.29 tip. Thank you, Kayla, for the like. Alex Peck for the 50 stars and the like. Miss Kanaita, thank you for the like. Samuel Anderson, thank you for the like and share. Michael Payne, thank you for the share. Booge, thank you for the like. Kayla, thank you for the 50 stars. Shadow G, thank you for the like. And Michael Payne, thank you for the 1,600 stars as well. Holy shit. Huge. Thank you for helping us do a stars party and push us through that stars party as well. Appreciate that, brother. That's awesome. Big cheers to you once again. MVP today. You're MVP for sure. Cheers. Dancing Madeline, what a good stream. Well, thank you very much. It was a lot of fun. So let's get back to the trivia question tonight. We are closing the results on Facebook. Those of you over there will be able to see the answer now. We are closing the poll over here now on Twitch and YouTube, which you will see in the chat. It'll tell you now that you can no longer play this question. So the question again, what caused Dumbledore's hand to be blackened and shriveled? Pretty gross, right? Blackened and shriveled. Nobody wants that, but it has happened. So let's see here. On Facebook.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the 1,630 stars, Michael Payne. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay. So we're on Facebook. 14% voted for Death Eaters. Sorry. While 0% on Twitch and YouTube voted for Death Eaters. Being too down to clown, which who knows what that could mean anything. And Dumbledore was always down to clown, if you know what I mean. Nobody voted for that on Twitch or YouTube as well, but 29% did vote for it on Facebook. Dementors, 25% voted for it on Twitch and YouTube, but 0% on Facebook. And the majority on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, as you can see, whatever platform you're on. 75% here on Twitch and YouTube for a ring, and 57% for it on Facebook. It was a ring. It was a ring. Let me explain. So, as you know, if you've watched the whole series of movies through, Voldemort is kept alive despite dying multiple times in multiple movies by Horcruxes. Horcrux is a magical item he can split a part of his soul into, which makes him less and less human, but basically making him immortal unless all the Horcruxes are destroyed, which They say normally you do 1, maybe 2, and he did, what was it, like 8, I think? And one of them was glossed over very quickly. It was a very short scene, barely talked about, just like, oh, hey, I destroyed this ring. It was a Horcrux. I found it on my own, and here's what happened to my hand. Not so easy to destroy. And then they disappear and go try to take out another one. But Dumbledore finds the ring on his own, destroys it. You never see it. You just see the ring broken on his desk and his hand shriveled in black, and he explains this is what happens when you try to destroy these things. Not easy to do. That is it. That is the answer. It was Voldemort's ring. So congratulations to those of you who got it right. Surprised so many of you knew the answer, because it's like a 2-minute scene, and they talk about it for maybe 20 seconds in that scene. So well done, well done. Good memory, everybody. Good memory. Anyway, that's it for trivia tonight. Do appreciate everybody playing. We'll be doing more trivia tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow for a not so rare these days Friday stream. We weren't on Monday. We're gonna make it up. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Weekend streams always a fun time, so we'll go at least 3 hours. But who knows? Sometimes we might go longer. We don't have work on Saturday, so we have some options there. We have some variability that we can do. We'll be back with Hogwarts Legacy. Again, we've done all the side stuff we can do until we can access that lower third of the map. So it's nothing but straight side quests, main quests from here on out. So you're getting the best content as we go along at this point until we can do the side stuff again and 100% the game. Hoping to get it 100% it very soon, because let me see. Let me look at my calendar. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Resident Evil 4 Remastered releases. Now, we can play Hogwarts Legacy all of next week, but the week after, we're going to switch to Resident Evil. Whether we beat it or not, I really want to get this game done 100% by next week. So that might be something that motivates us to put more time in tomorrow. What we want to do in 2 weeks, not this next week, but the week after, is play Resident Evil 2 and the original Resident Evil 4. Reason is, those are the 2 games that have Leon S. Kennedy. He's the main character for Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 2 is the first game he's in it, so you get his story. You'll be able to see. It's a good refresher for everybody. Who he is, what he's been through, and what makes him the character that he is in 4. You get to see that development. When we replay the original 4, you'll be able to see how that game plays and what differences there is between that and the remake. I remember that it's going to be... Well, with all the remakes, it's been massively different. There's been the same key points along the way, but huge changes. I mean, reworked from the ground up. So it'll be very interesting to see with a fresh mind of what happened in the original to what's happening in this one, what the differences are. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see those and just point them out as we go along. Michael Payne, you said, I remember you tried destroying the ring, but the ring had a curse on it. Yes. It was a Horcrux, which made it very difficult to destroy, but he did destroy it. You said he tried destroying the ring, but defeat the curse, but failed. Snape knew about the curse as well. No, he did destroy it. He did destroy it. Which, it was weird that he wasn't able to get Godric Gryffindor's sword, but he probably didn't know how to destroy it, to be honest. Something they all figured out along the way. What happened to the Star Party trivia? Well, it was an idea. It was an idea. We were gonna take that and try a few other things. We were trying to do an actual party for about a minute or so. I want to be able to press a button that activates this whole crazy thing. It's gonna be lights going. There's gonna be music pumping. we're just gonna stop. We're gonna jam out when we hit a stars party. The trivia will actually be really difficult to do, and unless in that moment that we do a stars party trivia, we have a lot of people who are willing to participate, it could not work well. So that's why we're gonna go with the party for now, and maybe the trivia will be something in the future. It's an idea we're keeping in the bank. You know what I'm saying? You like that? You like that? No? All right, I'm gonna stop. Oh my god, Resident Evil 4, the 24th of March. That's right, it comes out on Friday in 2 weeks. I cannot wait. We are going to be playing it on that Friday and that Saturday. So it's going to be 2 weeks this month. We'll be on Fridays and an additional Saturday. That weekend is booked. If anyone wants to hang out, no, we're not doing it. I'm going to be busy. We're playing Resident Evil 4 Remake all weekend. That's it. That's it. That's the facts. You guys are going to get to see it. If you want to hang out, you hang out with me here in the stream. This is where we're doing things. Resident Evil is my favorite franchise of all time. If you've been here a long time, you know that. If you're new, you know that now. So that is what we're doing. If I can beat this game sooner, which I prefer, we can start doing Resident Evil games a little sooner. If I could do the original Resident Evil 2, then Resident Evil 2 Remake, then original Resident Evil 4, then Resident Evil 4 Remake, even Resident Evil 6 to get the Leon story, I mean, we could get crazy with it. We could do a lot of fun things. So we'll do that. Michael Payne, hell yeah. You said the curse was never lifted, but the ring was destroyed. But if it's a Horcrux and it's destroyed, then the curse is lifted, because the Horcrux is a curse, right? So technically, it was lifted. Sounds like you're about to do something for iCarly. I don't know what iCarly is. I don't listen to hip hop. But with that, we are heading off. We have to get up early tomorrow, make it to work somehow, and not be miserable. I need a lot of sleep. So until next time, everybody have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Should be 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. You know me, sometimes we're a little late. So 6:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be here. We'll be live. Keep an eye on those notifications. Follow us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube to see when we go live. In case your notifications don't work, they don't work for me on Facebook, for anybody. So I find Twitch to be the best place to get those live notifications. Check it out and follow me there as well. Plus plenty of fun commands you get to do in all those places. You can play trivia from all three. And if you're not sure, you can throw an answer into all three and you have a 75% chance to get it right. If you are sure, you can just further that bar along of how many people think the correct answer is correct. If it is the correct answer, maybe you're tricking everybody, right? Because when it comes up on the screen, the trivia, and everyone sees it's C, the ring, maybe more people are going to vote for C because they don't want to be the odd sheep out, right? No one wants to be the black ram. So you could do that to trick people if you felt like being a troll. I mean, it's totally up to you. iCarly's a TV show about young streamers. Never heard of it. It's random dancing. Well, you know, this isn't TikTok, but when it's a stars party, we dance. We raise the roof. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to stop this. 3, 2, 1, we're done. All right, so that's the plan. See you guys all tomorrow, right? See you then. 6-ish to 9 Central Standard Time. Maybe go later, because it's a Friday. Tomorrow night. Be there or be not here, but definitely be here. Until then, stay fresh, cheese bags, deuces.
down, cause I'm here to flow.